If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, we're going to be in the Commander's offensive playbook utilizing the gun tight. Someone asked me if I could break this play down, so here it is today. Personnel changes. We'll be using the Cardinals because they are who I use in regs to go on high win streaks, because I have some of the best key players in the game. D-Hop, you know what I mean? Kyler Murray, he's decent, but he overthrows a lot of passes, whether you're in or outside the pocket, doesn't really matter. We do have Marquise Brown, we have Isaiah Simmons, we have Baker, we have Watt. We have a nice, tough team to compete at a comp level with this team. So that's why I use them in regs. You should do it too. Now, from the gun tight, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be moving your wide receivers around a lot. Okay, so right here, I'm going to go ahead and just put, I'm going to move Brown. Okay, I'll show you why. I'll put him over here on the outside, and let's just see if we can get him free. Now, before we get into this, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you do, become members. Full scheme breakdowns, the cheapest anywhere you go ever, I promise. For all the scheme breakdowns that we have Wild Trade Week, Trade Y Flex. We have the 4-6 defense, the dollar defense. We have tight offset, tight end. We have the Ace Madden mini scheme. Go to acemadden.com. Check out his website. Use code WOLF for the discount if you decide you want to take part over there. And let's talk about the PA cross. The PA cross is that play that a lot of people are afraid of. However, it does have a weakness, and I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, so right here, just utilizing the play stock against cover 2 man. I mean, if you can understand and see this right, you'll understand what I mean. We're going to motion Hopkins out. And for this one right here, we're going to try to look for our tight end. So what we'll do is put X on a streak. So you'll have this set up right here. And if McBride, which I could have put Ertz in, but McBride can do this, you get that spacing over the top, because you got to understand how cover 2 man works. Cover 2 man in its base setup is underneath coverage. So anything that goes above the head is going to get open. So we force the deep half on the left side to respect the D-hop route. Brown will pull the other deep half a little bit like that, and then we can get this guy over the top. Now, in certain situations, you're going to have that where people are going to follow you, or you don't have the space you need. So this is not something you want to throw every single time. It should be clear. I mean, it's hard to make that read from that to that, but it's doable, okay? Or you have this route over here, which is Brown. So you're going to have these two routes that you can look for. So if you see your tight end breaking free right here, this is the 3 deep variant, so we already know it's not going to work. So we're going to go ahead and just put Anderson right here on this drag, and we're going to look this way, and I'm going to look right here for my drag route. So the play in itself, remember, the tight formations are the best to counter a lot of the BS. However, this one right here suffers from one. Let me get out of here. We got quick base in your audibles, so you can use the run play. Quick base isn't as good as inside zone, so just remember that. It's always been weaker. It's the same damn play. Let's just get out of this one because this is a 3D. I mean, I guess I could still run the damn play. Okay, so the next routes we want to look for, okay, we have the D-hop route. Now remember, it's underneath coverage, so you can snap the ball. And let's just see if his dig route can act, or his route gets to the outside over here, and you can hit him this way. That's why we have D-hop in that position, because his route running, he can cook most people. So you can run the play stock like this and see if D-hop can break. He breaks to the outside, boom. Easy money. Now this is the cover 2 man. Another thing is with the cover 2 man, the pass rush isn't as good as the cover 1 defense, which I'm going to show you. So remember, you have that. You just put A on a streak if you want to try to clear out for that B route. You can leave Anderson on his drag, or you can put him on a real drag, doesn't matter. Then you can look for Marquise Brown over here. Boom, money right there on the sideline. You got so many routes that you can cook with cover 2 man in. Now, where the offense starts to slow down is when they get into that cover 1 defense, bro. I'm telling you guys right now. The pass rush, okay, trying to wait for routes like this against the cover 1. Let's just go ahead and just run random, right? Okay, let's go ahead and look for our routes now, so you guys can see that the base coverage for cover 1 is outside shading. This is where you can lock a lot of these tight formations down, because the stocks are going to hold down. Right here, B actually maybe got free. Boom, just a dotty. If you got that separation, you see it, and you're pretty much an advanced passer, you can hit that. But in some instances, let's look for the X route this way. Boom, kind of like on him right there, but we're there. I don't know, maybe a user could click on and boost in front of your route and pick it. It starts to get a little shaky when you're running it like this against these cover 1 defenses. You'll see that Marquise Brown can still get over the top. with this route right here. So it's very brutal. This play is, the offensive play is, however, it can be slowed down. I'm going to show you guys how to slow it down. So again, just like that. Now, another setup that you can utilize is what I love to do every single, in pretty much every single game I play. You will see the zig route right here from D-Hop. So I'll do this, get a nice 1v1 going on over here. And if I break free, like instantly, I'm off to the races on the sideline. Let me show you guys. You can actually break free a lot easier. We'll go ahead and put Y on a slant to get him out of the equation. D-Hop with his D-Hop with his rating can cook on the outside like easily. So if you don't have the rating, let me just show you guys real quick, because I think it's important. That way you can go into your own personnel and see. So look at D-Hop, okay? But this is what interests me the most. Look at his short route running. Short route running is 95, medium is 94, deep route running. They actually lowered it. Interesting. They lowered his route running. Damn, ratings injustice, bro. They gotta leave the game alone. All right, again, you can cancel play action if you want to try to get a better look, but this guy's gonna cook more than not, and then it's off to the races on the side. You'll see me do this a lot of my gameplays for people that run the zero blitz, and that's what we're gonna talk about next. That damn zero blitz. If someone's running a man blitz on this play, which is like an all-out blitz, which you're gonna face a lot in this game, you're gonna have no choice. If you try to run the play, if you run the play stock with the play action, boom, you may or may not get this off, but you saw how close that was? Sometimes your receivers won't get open. They're not gonna get open all the time. Like, let's just see right here. We do have Y. I guess we have B. It depends. It depends on the situation. And it depends on a zero blitz if they're sending a lot of people. That's why I'm leaving the play action, because there's times where they will send a lot of people. Right here, we're gonna get right here to the sideline, and it's money. This route right here is money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But you gotta be careful, because someone that runs a proper zero blitz is going to cook you off the edge. But I'm not seeing it right now, so we're able to throw these passes. And I'm leaving the play action on purpose. So running the play style. Let's see what D-Hop does on this side. Not enough time. Not enough time, man. Might want to just utilize the zig route if you're going against like an all-out blitz like this, and hit him this way. So you're seeing just how evil this play can be against pretty much the man defenses in the game. But I don't recommend using, if it's man blitz and they're running a lot of man blitz, just use the zig on D-Hop. And then you can do what you want with McBride, but you're not gonna have a lot of options, man. I'll tell you guys right now. Like right here, you'll see the spacing is, I mean, it's there because it's brown. So fast wide receivers in key positions to actually make the moves is gonna be your best bet. Now you can even slant D-Hop and then Anderson going to zig, but remember the route running is key. You have to make sure that you have the people there, because what I face a lot in my gameplays is when someone realizes they can't stop the D-Hop route, they'll either send a flat out there or they'll go out there and use it themselves. That's when you start hitting them with the sticking up on inside post routes. You see what I'm saying? You play that chess game that way and it makes it so much easier. So there it is. Wanted to share this play with you guys. It is one of the more brutal ones. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people can stop it. Pro players have trouble stopping this play. I think it's one of the top plays they use in Ultimate Team at this moment. And if you have other abilities to add your own routes, you can. There's other plays within this formation that I'll go over with you guys here this week, so you can actually formulate a nice little mini scheme or money scheme for your arsenal. Love you guys.